Hi Christian, good to have you here. Are you enjoying the day?
Well, it was 2 perfect days, I think. I'm very excited about how the way it went. And you can really see that blockchain is an important factor for all of us. And that the community is really growing, and to have it in a place like Vienna is even more exciting for me.
You also contributed as a partner a very vital item, I would say. It was the dinner on the evening before we started the whole summit. How was it, and what's the key takeaway for you?
Well, first of all, it's a very nice location. So you could actually see our main cathedral very close. So it was a real nice event. 80 people were there. I think that the top league of what's currently in blockchain in Europe, and maybe even across different other continents. So the important takeaway for me is that there's still big interest in blockchain. The interest is growing, even though the market for crypto was a bit struggling in the past. The technology, blockchain, is really very relevant for many industries, and it attracts many people to come to these events.
Let's talk a little bit about your venture. What exactly are you doing? What is your offering?
Our offering is around security. So we have built an AI, artificial intelligence-based solution, which audits blockchain infrastructure and smart contracts. In order to avoid that these infrastructures and smart contracts are being hacked, money is being stolen, which was the instance or the case in the past. So we have a deep learning artificial intelligence model which avoids these attacks.
So in fact, you programmed a hacker?
Well, we trained our deep learning neural network with good and bad code. And we trained it with all the experience which exists about exploits in source code. These are documented, classified exploits, which typically happen to programmers, and this is just the case with humans. They make errors, and the model is able to identify these security exploits in smart contracts and in blockchain infrastructure, and recommends to the programmer to improve it to avoid hacks later when the program actually or the smart contract is deployed.
When did you start?
We started a year ago, and we have now trained our model with millions of source code lines from GitHub and other platforms in C, in C++, and in Java. And we are at the point now where we can benchmark our solution against other solutions on the market which are rule-based, manual smart contract audits, and we see that deep learning neural networks are just superior to all of these solutions.
How do you like the summit?
I like it very much. I'm really happy and excited to be here. It was 2 wonderful days, and I think there will be another evening tonight, which I hope will be even more exciting. So it was a big crowd. It was a very interesting crowd. I met many people, enthusiasts in the blockchain, but also people from the industry, from the markets, who are looking into blockchain technology right now. And I think it's just an important event for the whole industry to grow further.
What's your plans for this year with your company?
Well, we will now complete our product development. We will enhance it in terms of the user interface. It's a cloud-based solution, and we have started to sell it now to selected customers and train the model even more. So we are creating now the first traction on our solution. We're also creating the first revenue, and we're also looking for investment now to speed up our development and actually go into the global markets. That's the goal for this year and next year.
Did you find any interesting investors yesterday or tonight?
Yes, we did. There were a couple of
Wonderful.
very concrete talks, and this is another plus for the event.
Thank you so much for helping us making this possible.
Thank you.
Thanks.